Space race. That's the name we had given for the war between USA and USSR in their endeavors towards space. And finally, we had an outcome for this. It was USA winning the war in space science. But they did not stop right after that. They knew they were the winners of space race as soon as they landed the first crewed mission on the moon. But they did not stop right there. They had something else that they were seeking for, which kept them going for nearly a decade even after claiming the space world. Why? Was there something else they were seeking for? And if so, what was it? And finally, the most important question. Did they find it? Hey you guys, Max here in with the Vast Unknown. And in today's video, let's look at one of the biggest questions on human minds. The hollow moon theory. As long as from the dawn of times, moon has been the center for mysteries. Even the facts regarding the moon are weird. I say so because the more we think about the facts regarding the moon, the more mysterious it gets. Yeah. If you don't think so, then let's just look at the fact that the moon is filled with craters, right? Like so many of them. Lots of them also have craters within craters. And it is so because the moon is basically, it doesn't have any erosive substances like free-flowing tides, flowing water, or for that matter of fact, it doesn't even have an atmosphere to begin with. Which means that anything which happens on moon stays that way, more or less untouched to be precise. Well, so far so good, right? But here comes the mysterious part. The space debris, or the so-called asteroids, come in different sizes, varying from tiny little ones to huge giants. And when these debris come in contact with the gravitation of the moon, it falls on its surface with an impact, and hence forming craters. But here's the thing. They do create craters of different sizes varying from small to huge. But the depth or the so-called height of these craters are same for more or less all of them, even for those with craters within crater situation. And for this condition, many came up with a theory that the moon might be made up of a very hard, impregnable rock. But guess what? The moon is actually made up of 4 types of rock, and more or less all of them are not that hard. Even if it was made up of that very hard rock they speak about, it would contradict one of the basic facts about the moon, that the mass of moon is about 1.2% of that of Earth. So, what exactly is going on? That was the question the people from Apollo 12 mission also wanted to find an answer. So what they did was, they released the Apollo 12 launch vehicle and crashed it onto the lunar surface. They say it was a crash, but it was not, because it was dropped very close to the seismograph they had pre-installed. And the result was unimagined. The moon rang like a bell for more than an hour, or that's what the seismograph suggests. To confirm what they had found, on the Apollo 13 mission, they sent another payload, with twice the weight this time, and crashed it on the lunar surface. And guess what? The moon rang like a gong for more than 3 hours this time. So, all the facts we ever knew about the moon are facing opposite to each other, and the research we have conducted so far is totally suggesting something else. So, I don't know. Saying the moon might actually be hollow in nature might be the only conclusion we are left with. What is that you think about the moon being hollow? If you have an answer, please do leave on the comment section. And if you did enjoy this video, give us a thumbs up. And also, if you want to hear more from me about the vast unknown, then click on that subscribe button. And don't forget the bell icon. I'll see you in my next video.